Hello. Thanks for calling Low Value Mail.
Daniel.
Hello.
It's the Mayor of Moosejaw.
The Mayor of Moosejaw. How you doing?
I was listening to a recent episode of Low Value Mail from December 27th, 2022. It's about a month old now. The topic was bad advice. The phone lines were open. We got a call from the Mayor of Moosejaw. He wanted to talk about recently listening to part of Hustlers University from Andrew Tate. And considering the mayor's take on Mr. Tate's advice and all the contention surrounding Andrew Tate, the misinformation surrounding Andrew Tate, considering as well when the mayor described listening to Hustlers University, I was thinking, I heard that myself. I remember the makeup example. I remember what I thought when I heard the makeup example. And so let's get into what the mayor took from listening to Hustlers University.
What did you watch? What did you think about it?
Just like his first 5 lessons or whatever on business, basically. It's pretty entertaining. I mean, speaking of bad advice, it is bad advice.
What's the advice? Can you condense it for us?
Well, first advice isn't bad. It's speed. Go quickly, with business, don't slow. Fair enough. But then the problem is the next step, which is he just describes a Ponzi scheme. And then
isn't the whole thing multi-level marketing? Isn't that literally what it is?
I think so, probably. I mean, but he's applying it to any kind of business.
Okay.
His example was a cosmetic company or a music label.
And
but his basic idea is to get orders before investing in the company. He's like, don't invest in companies 5,000 at the maximum. And then just kind of wing it, basically. Get orders and then worry about fulfilling them.
So the mayor's takeaway from the second point of Hustlers University was that Tate describes a Ponzi scheme? A lot of us have heard of Ponzi schemes. A lot of us have ideas about what a Ponzi scheme is. Some of us might know what a Ponzi scheme is. Probably a lot of us have no clue. So, for the sake of brevity, at this point, it seems important. What is a Ponzi scheme exactly? Let's remind ourselves.
Ponzi schemes didn't begin or end with Madoff, and they're still present today. So here's how they work. The person who runs a Ponzi scheme offers their first investors high returns on their investment. They then find new investors and give that new money to the original investors. They continue pumping in new money and dumping it to older investors, all the while pocketing their own cut, until there's no more new investors, and the scam dries up. It's often called robbing Peter to pay Paul.
So, there we have a quick definition on a Ponzi scheme. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. These folks are investing in nothing. So what exactly was Tate's makeup example? Maybe it will become clear where the Ponzi scheme resides when we hear Tate describe it.
If I had to start a makeup brand, I would do none of this. Zero. Do you know what I'd do? I'd make a website with makeup on it and prices, and I'd start advertising. Bang. Now I'm making money. I'm getting orders. I don't have any makeup. I don't have a warehouse. I ain't got a logo. I ain't got a trademark logo. I ain't got nothing, but I'm making money. With money, you can fix the problems. So when I've got money in my bank, then I email everyone, the product you've ordered, the one you're interested in is in such high demand that we're sold out. There'll be a slight delay in delivery of your product, but don't worry, we're going to give you one for free. Or we're going to give you a free gift. Thanks for being a valued customer. Now this person's going to wait. They're like, free gift? Okay, I'll chill, I'll wait. Now you have 3 or 4 weeks to find some fucking makeup to put in the fucking mail. But at least you got money. You got money in the bank. You've spent none of your own money, or hardly any. You got money coming in. And now you got to find a way to fulfill the orders. That goes back to business lesson number 1, speed. Now you got to quickly find some makeup, find a logo, stick it on, put it in the fucking mail.
All right, so the mayor described listening to this in an upload of someone playing Grand Theft Auto. And I don't discount the possibility that that exists because there are, I think I saw at least 3 uploads that were like 5 hours, 50 minutes long. It's nearly 6 hours upload, and probably different video games This, however, is the example. What did Tate just describe? All right, let's put this into terms a low-value male can understand. What Tate's saying is, you're on dead lot. You know who has all the L. And you find a custy that wants to buy 5 hits for him and his girlfriend. But the Connect doesn't want to meet that custy. So you convince them, hey, look, you want it? I got it. Give me the money. I'll be back in 5 minutes. They say, fuck it. They got money. They can risk a few dollars for a few doses against trusting you. So they give you the money, you run off, you grab the L, you come back, you serve the custy. That's literally what Tate just described. The first time I heard this, it reminded me of dealing with an advisor from the Small Business Development Commission in my state. I had submitted a business plan for approval for a small business grant, and the advisor is looking at my plan saying, this looks great. All I need you to do is lock down 2 clients. I said, 2 clients? She's like, yeah, where's the money? Who's buying it? I'm like, I have a list of demographics to whom I intend to market my products. I was pursuing a print shop, and she says, get 2 clients. And I said, how can I get 2 clients when I have 0 product and I have 0 equipment that yields 0 opportunity to produce anything? So I have nothing. You want me to get clients. So I'm either going to sell them a dream or, heaven forbid, you mean take someone's money and then just kind of hold it until I get product. The point here is when Tate described the makeup example, it suddenly made sense what the woman at the Small Business Development Commission wanted me to do so that she would approve my business plan. This is no goddamn Ponzi scheme. This is called pre-order marketing, Mayor. What the advisor at the SBDC wanted me to do is exactly what Tate just said, which is something called pre-order marketing. And if you look this up on YouTube, I promise you, type into the search, pre-order marketing. Do it as 3 words and see what you get.
In this video, I'll be talking about 2 ways to run your clothing brand drops: the pre-order method and the inventory method. The basic differences between these 2 is that with the pre-order method, you charge your customers first without having any product, then use the revenue to pay for production, then ship to customers once production is finished. The customers are pre-ordering the goods, almost like pre-ordering a video game at GameStop. The inventory method consists of you buying the products first, waiting for production to finish, holding that as inventory, then releasing your collection and shipping out the products as soon as possible, since you already have them as inventory on hand. So basically, pre-order method takes money in first, then money out, then product in, then product out. The inventory method takes money out, then product in, then money in, then product out. Now let's go over how to execute both methods. Let's start with the pre-order way. Here's what the basic process looks like. So first you want to design your collection, then create your presentable mock-ups, hype up the drop, launch day or open store. This is the first day the money is coming into your account. Then you want to close the store. Then you begin production. This is when the money is leaving your account. Then you receive the products are coming in, you ship the orders, products are going out, and then post-purchase behavior.
So there we have it. The fact of the matter is, Tate never described a Ponzi scheme, and point 2 of Hustlers University, Mr. Mayor. I don't know where the mayor went to school for economics or criminal justice, but it sounds like the mayor perhaps made up his idea of what a Ponzi scheme is, because it did not apply in this example at all. I hope this clarifies things, and I hope to share a fat fucking reefer bud with Danny at the next show I can make it out to. In the meantime, I'll just keep growing it. See you there.